Mammoth Lakes, and I'm attacking this soundproofing job. As you can see, we are using green glue, and the main reason why we decided to go with the green glue was because we just didn't want to rip down all the existing drywall, which apparently turns out that there was two layers of it. And so the demolition, then to go back up and install RC channel to bare studs, that would have just been really extensive. And so we went ahead and decided on the green glue, and we ordered 3 buckets of this green glue, as you can see right down there. Yeah, that stuff is not cheap, and as we were making the order, we were told we were going to get one of those caulking guns to apply the material to the board, and it turned out that we didn't get it. They didn't deliver it with it, so we had to think outside of the box as far as trying to get the material on the board. And so the way that we went about doing it, which is a way that I've never seen done before. As you can see, we just took this little Pyrex little cup, measuring cup, and we just scooped the stuff up, and we just basically poured it on just like that. And so we got at least 3 tubes worth. We got more than the recommended desired manufacturer specified amount in order to get the best possible results from this application. Okay, now that we got the material on the board, all we're going to do is just raise it up on this jack. I know some of you guys out there are going to say that, hey, why don't you guys just hold it up there and screw it off? It's going to be a lot faster. And and there's a lot of truth to that. However, we are at 8,000 feet elevation here in Mammoth Lakes. And so we're running on 24% less oxygen. Now, I'm going to crank her up there. So we're just trying to preserve our energies, because I tell you, with the slightest bit of movement, it seems like I'm out of breath. So this drywall jack has really come handy. You can literally lift it up and just set it in place just like that. So that's the way that we've been installing this board. Simple as that.
You're on.
Okay, so before we put the second sheet on, I wanted to explain a little bit about these red lines that you see on the ceiling. We snapped lines out, which happens to be the ceiling joists that we're going to be screwing to. So that way we know where to put our screws. That's the reason why we do that. And the way that we go about finding the studs is pretty simple. We just jab a keyhole saw in there, just start sawing away, until we hit a stud. And then when we hit a stud, we go ahead and make a mark 3/4 of an inch over to the right, and then we measure 16 inches from that mark all the way down. And just to double check that the layout is staying pretty consistent, we put a screw in every single mark that we make, just to make sure that our lines are legit. And so that way, we don't have no problems when we go to hang the board and we start hitting just drywall. And it's been going pretty good. I'm actually a little impressed at how the framers, their layout was good all the way through this whole job, from the living room to the kitchen to this room. So for that reason, I'm pretty pleased. And with that, we got some drywall to hang. Okay, so after 4 painstakingly days of soundproofing this unit, we're starting to put this thing back together, and I'll just say this: the results are pretty amazing. How clean everything came out, and basically just the speed of everything, just the work, you know. There you go. We just need to paint the ceilings now. It looks like it's painted, but it's not. It's just got a nice thick base of a fine orange peel. Pretty good. I'm glad this one's over, man. The elevation has been really hard on me. 8,500 elevation, and we even went up to almost 10,000 earlier to take some photos of where the lakes were. So I know my lungs are gonna love it come tomorrow, because I'm headed back down to sea level. I hope you guys have a good one, and see you guys next time. So yeah, the job is done, and basically just going around doing sightseeing out here in Mammoth Lakes. Got this little waterfall, about 100 feet, looking down on one of the lakes. Hey, this place is just amazing. I wish I wasn't here for work, but it worked out. At least I got an opportunity for a couple hours to go out and enjoy the scenery. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of Alaska. All right, that's it.